Good morning, guys. So I want to show you what I'm eating this morning. I am trying to approach a more vegetarian-based diet recently. I'm just trying it out. I'm not going to call myself a vegetarian yet. I'm just trying to limit the amount of meat that I'm eating. So let's give it a try. Okay, so this morning I'm having cream of rice or cream of wheat, one of the two. I kind of made it too watery, but it's so good. I put the cinnamon roll protein powder in there. It's from My Protein. And then I'm going to put peanut butter on top with nuts and more cookie butter on top. And then I'm also I like having a big breakfast. I'm also having Ezekiel bread with peanut butter and banana. So good. And my cat is meowing.
All right, what's up, guys? So as you guys know, I am out of prep now. I am trying to build my strength, build muscle, and overall muscle density. So I actually used to be amazing at squats. That was like my favorite thing. I think I got up to like almost 225 last year. So definitely working my way up because my strength went down completely. I'm struggling at 125, which is what I'm doing here. I did that for 12 reps. So I used to be able to do 135 at 12 reps, but now it's a bit of a struggle to do that. So then I added 10 pounds. So then this was 135. I did this for 10 reps, I believe. And it was definitely challenging. Like, that was the highest I could go. I could not go any higher. So definitely going to work on squats for all my leg days because I want to build my strength back up and just become super strong, guys. Like, I really, really miss squatting. You want to make sure when you squat that you're sitting back, like you're sitting down on a chair, and you want to keep your core tight so that your back doesn't arch, because once your back arches, it's going to cause a lot of back pain and it's just not the right form. So you don't want to have any muscle imbalances. You want to make sure you keep your core tight, your back straight, and sit back. So the next movement that I did was deadlifts. I actually thought that I had 45s on there, but it was actually 25 on each side. So I just used this as my warm-up. So altogether it was 90 pounds for my warm-up. And I did this for about, I think, 12 to 15 reps. And I was pretty tired out from the squats itself, so this was still a challenge to me. But we're working our way up because I used to do a lot on deadlifts too. And with this, you want to make sure you go all the way down. Your whole body goes all the way down. You're not just reaching down for a stiff-legged deadlift. This is more of a full body deadlift. So you got to keep your core tight again so that your back is not arching, because that can cause a lot of problems. A lot of people have a lot of trouble with deadlifts and they mess up their back because their form is off. Then I added 25 pounds to each side. So this was 50 on each side. So altogether it was 145. So I had to mentally prepare myself. I always take forever to actually bring myself to do the deadlift movement. But I hit this for 12 reps. And this was a struggle. But you got to make sure you squeeze the booty when you reach to the top. So as you're pulling the weight up, you want to really squeeze the butt. That's what's going to really tighten your glutes and your hammies. So then I was doing my second working set for 165. My deadlifts are definitely a lot stronger than my squats, but I used to be the opposite. I used to be a lot stronger on squats than deadlifts. I love doing these full body movements because you really feel it. You get kind of a full body workout. Your abs start working, works the hammies, the quads, the glutes. It's just a great movement. Then I moved on to hip thrusts. I love doing hip thrusts now. I definitely upped my weight on that. So I was doing 145 on here. I think I was doing 12 reps, and I did this for 4 sets. Oh, I forgot to add the sets. So all my workouts, I was doing 4 sets. So what I like to do, and I don't think I showed it on camera, but I do this 10 to 12 times, and on the last rep, you want to hold it up for 5 seconds. And it is killer. You honestly will not be able to walk the next day, but it is the best movement for your glutes. It's amazing. I love it. So yeah, that's my little leg workout. I think I did a couple other things, but it was nothing too crazy. And then I went over and did cardio, and that was that.
It, girl, rock with it, girl. Show them it, girl. Put a bang, 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 bounce with it, girl. Dance with it, girl. Get with it, girl. Put a bang, bang. Come on, turn the radio on. It's Friday night.
What's up, guys? So I am just getting some work done on my laptop back there. So I just wanted to talk to you guys about this post-show thing, bro. It's so crazy. So the amount of times that I have struggled with this freaking, and there's my cat, the one that's always meowing in the background. So yeah, what was I saying? Post-show. Ever since my show, like I've struggled, guys. It is so hard post-show. And people, like my coach told me, the reverse dieting, the post-show diet is way worse than prep. And I'm like, oh my God, there's no way that adding more food to your calories will be worse than, you know, prep. Like I'm literally like starving on prep, and I'm like, there's nothing that can be worse than this. But I don't know if I would say it's worse than prep, but it's almost just as bad as prep, because like I said in my other video, like you want freedom. You just want freedom, but you can't, like I can't just eat whatever, because I don't want to let all this hard work that I put into for 6 months, I don't want that all going to waste, you know? So like it's super crucial to be on point, but like if I'm being honest, I have not been on point on my reverse diet. Like it's just hard to resist things when it's like I'm not stepping on stage for like, you know, till next year. So I'm always like, okay, let me just eat that, or it's okay, I'm just having one bite or one serving or 5 servings. But like, I don't know. It's just, but then it's also like I don't want to be hard on myself because I'm not stepping on stage. Like let me be a freaking human and eat, you know? So it's like I go back and forth with like having this competitor mindset and wanting to like stay as lean as possible, but like I don't know, it's just hard because obviously you can't stay stage lean. It's not healthy to be stage lean. Your calories are so low, it's just not, your body just cannot function like that for a long period of time. So it's not that I want to stay stage lean, but I want to be lean, like a healthy lean. And I definitely gained weight way too quick post show. I mean, I like was literally eating so much. The following 3 days after my show, like I was, you know, really filling my tummy. Like I was eating more than I should have. And it's like, I don't know, it's crazy, but you know, you can't, just because you can eat it all doesn't mean you should. Especially when you can't breathe at one point, like you shouldn't keep eating. So that's definitely something that I did, because it's like, and no one understands unless you've been through prep, like you're so restricted that you just want to rebel, you know? So like once you get that sense of like freedom, you just want to go crazy. So yeah, I did that for a couple days, and then now like we're, you know, getting back on track, counting macros. It's hard. It's really hard because I just like, I'm still hungry, and it's like, you know, this is still the dieting phase, and we got to slowly increase calories. We can't just jump back up to where it was. So it's a process, guys. The whole process of reverse dieting is crazy, but it's also like I'm human, you know. I'm going to keep it real with you guys, and if I want to eat it, I'm going to eat it, you know? But it's also like I want to stick to the plan because I'm so OCD about that. Like when I have my macros set, I like to have it set, and I like to eat it to the T, like to the gram. So, yeah, it's definitely a battle, but we're getting through it. It's okay. I'm going to soon be at maintenance calories, and then I'll be able to be more flexible and all that. So the plan was to like stick to my reverse diet, have cheat meals once or twice a week, but because of how crazy I went post show, like it's just, I messed it up. So I gotta just stick to the plan, get myself back to where I need to be. I think I'm like 4 or 5 pounds up from stage weight. And, you know, usually people gain that, you know, within 2 to 3 weeks post show, but I gained that within like 5 days post show. So, you know, that happened, but it's okay. Like I said, we're getting back on track. Things are looking good. I think, I mean, like, it's not that I'm not happy with my body right now. Like, I actually like love it. I just don't want to gain any more than this too quickly, because then it's just not going to be cute, and I don't want that. So if we can stick to what I have right now, you know, for some time, that'd be great. I would like an untracked free meal, but I don't know if I deserve it right now, so we're working on it. But just want to update you guys on that. Yeah, oh my gosh, I think I'm going to, you know, become a vegetarian. No, I'm kidding. I don't want to call myself a vegetarian, because I feel like I still want to eat meat when I want to eat meat, but I just want to definitely reduce the amount of meat that I'm eating. So for sure, I think I'm going to be eating fish and stuff, but like chicken and red meat and like burgers and all that, like I'd really want to cut that out of my diet and only have it once in a while if I need to. So I don't want to call myself vegetarian, because I'm not, because I don't like when people call themselves vegetarians or vegans and then they're like, oh, I'm having a cheat day from being a vegetarian. It's like, you can't have a cheat day from being a vegetarian. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna, like, you know, cut it out. So like today I didn't have any meat at all, actually. So, you know, just slowly but surely, like, cut things out, and if I feel like I need it, I'll eat it. But, you know, just really, I just want to reduce the amount of meat that I'm eating, because I watched this documentary last night. It's called Forks Over Knives, and it really will change your perspective on meat and how you should be treating your body. So yeah, that's what's going on.